What up, guys? It's your boy, Just King Zere. Welcome back to the Just King Zere podcast. And yeah, man, this video I'm going to be talking about South Africans who are helping or registering Spaza shops on behalf of Somalians and Ethiopians and those guys, and basically illegal Spaza shops in general. But we know that most of the illegal Spaza shops are being run by those people. Do you understand? Somalians, Ethiopians, and yeah, those guys. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be talking about that and how shameful it is for South Africans to be doing such things. So let's get straight into it. But before we get straight into it, you know the drill. Subscribe to the channel. Let's have a community. Let's grow a community, guys. Let's get to 1K subscribers. Let's grow. Let's have a good following so that you don't miss my videos and you get to we get to grow the platform and do more things that we're capable of. Organize interviews a lot, but we need to get to 1K so that we can be in gear. By the time we're in 1K, I believe we're in gear for me to give you a surprise, to give you something, something different, something, whether I'm chilling with someone else, they are doing a podcast speaking about all type of things. Yeah, man. So let's get straight into it. A South African lady was found coming there with about 3 or 4 guys. These Somalian guys, shop owners, and she was busted. That she was literally about to register for those guys. You know what I'm saying? So she was about to register for those guys, and you can ask yourself how many people are doing those things. How many people are breaking the law in such a way? How many people are willing to sell out their country just for lousy bucks? And it's crazy that people are willing to sell, these sellouts, they are willing to sell their country for peanuts. That's the crazy thing. That's the thing that makes these people to look at us as fools, because you find someone selling for 500 rand rent. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 rand, 350. You know what I'm saying? For papers to marry someone, you marry an Indian guy, and he's paying you 500 a month. I mean, how does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And these people, they think maybe they're clever. For me, I would think that you'd negotiate for much bigger money. You negotiate for much bigger money for you to marry someone. You know what I'm saying? You should be getting big bucks. Do you understand? I don't motivate those things, but really, you are a fool. You're a fool. You're selling out your country for peanuts. How you gonna do with 500 rand? What you gonna do with 600 rand? What you gonna do with 1,000 rand? You know what I'm saying? But here you've sacrificed your own thing. It means that you are not willing. You don't want to be married. You don't want to. You've dedicated your life to become a crook. You understand? You've dedicated your life to become a criminal and a sellout. You know what I'm saying? All because of desperation. Or is it even desperation? Who knows? Or is it just the love of money and a willingness to betray your own country? Your own. This is some treasonous type of things. And I believe that the government must do something about these people, because these are the people that go and work at Home Affairs and sell out. They're only selling out. These are the people that work at borders and sell out for peanuts. A bunch of goddamn fools. That's what they are. How stupid can you be? You know what I'm saying? You can see that there's a big lack of sophisticatedness in South Africa, among South African blacks. A lot of South African blacks. You guys give us a bad name. That's why these people, they say, hey, they're uneducated, they're this, they're fools, they're mumu, they're what. That's why they say these things. Because you are willing to sell out for peanuts. You're not willing to accept your situation. Sometimes in life, it's okay to accept your situation. It's okay to think, to try out new things. But the problem with you guys, you do things, and then you give up. Or you don't want to listen when someone advises you. You don't want to hear. You don't want to go through the process. Americans say, trust the process. You must trust the process. This whole life is a process. Easy come, easy go. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, life is about process. Do you understand? People are not willing to allow the process to take place and then be able to rise up again. Do you understand? And when you rise up again, you make way more money. You make way more money. You are able to stand tall and have positions and have this type of things. And be able, you dedicate yourself to a craft. You know what I'm saying? Even though it doesn't share with you, doesn't pay you for 5 years, doesn't pay you for whatever. Hone a craft or something. That thing will make you someone someday. You know what I'm saying? See, here we are, us, what we're doing. I just take out my phone and I record. You understand? And I'm able to reach the whole country, even outside the country. I'm able to reach London. I'm able to reach United States. I'm able to reach, and people are able to listen to me speaking like this, for a good, 10 minutes, a good 5 minutes, a good 30 minutes, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If I want, I can do an hour, and then people can, listen to me for an hour. Do you know who could be listening to me? You know what I'm saying? Politicians could be listening to me right now as I'm doing these videos. Politicians could be listening to me. President could be listening to me because I'm speaking about the country. I'm speaking about what's happening. Do you understand? The president could be listening to me. Premiers, ministers, all those people could be listening to me as I'm doing these videos. You never know what I can trigger, what information. Do you understand? You do something like this, you never know how far it can take you. Look at Meg G. Look at how far it's taken my goat, Meg G. Meg G is sitting with Panyaza Lusufi recently. You know what I'm saying? The interview is out. Do you understand? He's sitting with Panyaza. Next he'll be sitting with President Cyril Ramaphosa. Just because the man took out a phone, iPad, and he shot. And he shot those videos and he kept being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Hone yourself in a craft. Look at people like Limpopo Boy. Look at all those people. They just take out their phone, Hope Ramafalo. They just dance and whatever. Look now, they travel overseas to go and teach Europeans how to dance. Yeah, South African style. And they get paid. They've changed their lives and they're making way more. Well, now you are selling out for 300 and for 500 rand. You are selling your name, your identity for 500. While you are treasoning your country, betraying your whole country. For 500 for peanuts, just because you couldn't stay the course. That is the absolute definition of laziness. That's why these foreigners, they call us lazy. They call people lazy. Are they wrong? In some cases, they're not wrong. I'm telling you. There's so many moments where you try and help some of our brothers, some of our people, and you can't believe what the decisions they make. You can't believe the decisions they take. You can't. Do you understand? It's very bad. It's very bad. Find someone, the president saying, in the midst of children getting poisoned and dying. I don't know how many children now. Probably going on 20 children that have been unalive in this year by eating snacks that are poisoned. And you are still willing to help these guys to register their businesses for them so that they can operate illegally. Under a false name, under your name. That is bad. That is crazy. That is ultimate levels. This is the type of corruption that they will kill you for in China. Straight. These are the type of things that other countries will unalive you. You know what I'm saying? Will sentence you to some other stuff because this is some next level treason. You need to be afraid. You need to be afraid of these things. But to show that people don't have conscience, people are alcoholed out. I didn't used to believe that alcohol is a drug. And yeah, but now I believe it. I believe it. It is a drug. It is a substance. It is something that is very bad. To a person's reasoning. I don't know, man, conscious or something. If it is abused, and if it's not consumed correctly. But such is everything, too much of everything is bad. But another thing I've realized is that too much gossiping, too much when we talk too much about things without reading, without reading, without having proper understanding of things. Too much talking without reading is bad. One needs to read. One needs to understand what's really happening instead of listening to rumors and gossip. You know what I'm saying? Rumors and gossip creates a perception, a negative perception, and lies. Too many lies, too many half-truths, too many this and that. When it first comes from the source, okay, it comes maybe a little bit better. But it keeps going and going and going. Rumors. It starts becoming a demon, a monster. That's why the Bible says gossip is demonic. You know what I'm saying? Because they say gossip is the radio of Satan. You know what I'm saying? Gossip is the radio of the devil. So you end up creating people like this. When we keep saying, hey, the ANC, what? Hey, Nelson Mandela was a clone. Hey, Gibson Makanda, what? He's not the real Nelson Mandela. Hey, Nelson Mandela is a sellout. Those things, they keep going and going. It starts creating nonsense and lies. Too many lies. And people end up being these creatures that have no morals. You create a demon, when you demonize a person. And then eventually, you turn into that demon that you created. Do you understand? That's how you have these people with no conscience, these people with no reasoning capacity, these people who treason a country, betray a country with ease, murderers, all these things. That's how you have these things. Through gossip, through just talking negatively, having a negative bias over everything, listening to negativity every time, not listening to motivation, inspiration things, not watching inspirational movies, inspirational content, not watching, no. You know what I'm saying? It creates the type of people who just watch propaganda, they speak propaganda, they lie to each other, they speak propaganda, and then there you will have someone whose reasoning capacity is top-notch, but they have a bad agenda, and they want to use you guys for their agenda so that you guys can be mindless spreaders of the misinformation, and then it gets into your heart and you transform into these people. Then you are like, you're fun, they are looters, they are looting money. It's the same. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Your patriotism goes, everything goes. Do you understand? And then you turn into that wicked person who has no love for their country. They have love for their country, but you know what I'm saying? They are completely destroyed inside through this negativity, negative bias, and lack of building content. You know what I'm saying? It's instances like this that makes you ask yourself, what kind of creature are we dealing with? Are we dealing with a human being? Or are we dealing with a messed up creature, a beast? Do are we dealing with a hyena creature? You know what I'm saying? A mindless, evil creature that will just wants destruction. You know what I'm saying? Law number 10, people. If you know the 48 laws of power, law number 10, people. The people who will destroy everything they come across. You know what I'm saying? Reminds me of Aries, like a phrase that Aries kept saying on today's tragedy, tomorrow's memory. I feel the rain pouring down every time you come around. I feel the rain pouring down every time you come around. These are those type of people. When they are there, the rain comes, not good rain, destructive rain that destroys and floods, and you know what I'm saying. That's what these people, that's what they are. Law number 10 type of people: depressed, negative, in the sunken place forever and ever. And they love it there, and they just love to destroy. They just destructive force. You know what I'm saying? These are those type of people. Avoid being those type of people, especially I'm speaking to the youth. Avoid growing up to be a villain. They say die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. That's what happened to those people. They became villains, and they are sources of destruction, and they are weapons of Satan now. They will sell the country. They will do everything illegal. They will mess up. They will speak all type of things. They will turn children against their fathers. They will turn children against their whole entire family, father's family. They will do all type of things. They will just be a destructive force, never happy, never satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And those type of people are the people who are very dangerous. They're sunken place people, and they will be, those are the type of people you stay away from. Avoid being that person. And the way you avoid being that person, hone a craft, master a craft, work, do something. I want to span sharp, petty phone, share something, put it online, move something, write a book. You never know what can happen. Write a book, make a digital book, sell it online, sell something, try something else, that will keep you busy, read books, do something. Exercise this thing called the mind, because if you don't exercise your mind can turn you into a devil, bro. Can turn you into a beast. You know what I'm saying? Because the mind is an active thing, and if you fail to control it, or fail to keep it busy, to train it, to wire it according to the ways of the Lord and positive ways, it will automatically wire itself to the world, to the negative frequency. It will be dragged down by the gravity, because gravity is pulling us down. So what we have to do is to fight. You know what I'm saying? To stand up. It's like when you're getting old. As the gravity is pulling your weight down. Because you exercise, whatever, so that you can keep fighting that gravity. So that it's not heavy for you. It's the same with the mind. You leave the mind, it will be pulled down by the gravity. So you need to keep it sharp and strong, so it can fight the winds of the earth, so it can fight the energies, the frequencies, and it can still remain as pure, as strong, wired to the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So this ended up being a lesson on psychology or and psychiatry, or whatever they want to call it, metaphysics. It ended up being about that, but that's what it is. South Africans, let's be sophisticated, guys. Let's be sophisticated. Can't be selling your country for 500 rand. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, your boy Just King ZA signing out.